In the heart of an ancient jungle, where mist clings to the moss-covered ground, a shadow shifts. Sunlight struggles to pierce the thick canopy, painting the forest floor in stripes of green and gold. A low rumble vibrates through the earth, a sound deeper than thunder. The mega gorilla emerges from a wall of dense emerald leaves, its silhouette blocking out the sun. Each footstep is a heavy, deliberate impact, shaking loose leaves from towering trees. Muscles like bundled steel ripple across its back as it steps into a sunlit clearing. Birds, once chirping in the humid air, explode into the sky, their sudden silence leaving an unnerving quiet. From the opposite edge of the clearing, in the deepest part of the shadow, something low and powerful stirs. Undergrowth trembles as a shape glides forward, silent as a phantom. A glint of reflected light flashes from the darkness, sharper, faster, deadlier. The Iron-Fang Tiger steps into the light, its fur a tapestry of shadow and gold. Its fangs, like polished steel, catch the sun's rays. It moves with a liquid grace, a low stalking posture that promises lethal speed. Its tail twitches once a single, sharp flick that cuts the air. The clearing becomes a vacuum of tension. The mega gorilla stands tall, its massive fists slowly clenching and unclenching. The Iron-Fang Tiger begins a slow, deliberate circle, its gaze locked, reading every subtle movement. A sudden gust of wind sweeps across the forest floor, sending a spiral of leaves between the two titans. Then the jungle shatters. The tiger explodes, forward a blur of striped fury and raw speed, slicing through the tall grass. In response, the gorilla swings a colossal arm, not to strike, but to block. The impact sends a shockwave through the air. Leaves and dirt erupt into a chaotic cloud. The forest floor groans, denting under the sheer force of the collision. The mega gorilla seizes the momentum, grabbing a thick, gnarled tree trunk rooted in the earth. With a roar that shakes the very canopy, it rips the entire tree from the ground, bark splintering and roots snapping. It wields the trunk like a massive club, swinging it defensively as the tiger's claws tear deep grooves into the wood. The scene vibrates with unrestrained power, but the tiger is a master of agility. It evades the crushing blow, leaping onto a muscovere, fallen log. With a single powerful push of its hind legs, it launches itself forward like a living arrow, a lightning-fast attack aimed at the gorilla's flank. Its iron fangs flash, bright as a beam of sunlight catches them mid-air. The gorilla twists, dodging just in time, its heavy feet crushing shrubs into pulp. The fight spills across the clearing, turning the ancient forest into a battlefield. Thick vines, hanging for centuries, snap like threads. Ancient trees crack under the weight of the brawling titans. Dirt and shattered rock erupt into the air with every slam and tackle, two colossal forces reshaping the very ground they fight on. The exchange becomes a frenzied dance of claw and fist. The tiger swipes again and again, its claws a silver blur. The gorilla parries the attacks with its massive, rock-hard forearms. Sparks fly as the tiger's fangs scrape against the stone clutched in the gorilla's fist, the high-pitched sound cutting through the low growls. The clearing fills with a storm of debris and broken foliage. The gorilla unleashes a deafening roar, pounding the ground with both fists, sending tremors radiating outward. The tiger, thrown back by the shockwave, lands gracefully and crouches low, its eyes narrowed, planning one final, decisive vichar. For a moment, there is absolute stillness. Then both predators rush forward in an ultimate collision. Dust, leaves, and splinters whirl into a violent vortex around them. The storm of motion ceases. The dust begins to settle. Slowly, one giant form stands, chest rising and falling in deep, heavy breaths. The forest, once a cacophony of destruction, falls instantly, hauntingly quiet. Golden rays of light cut through the hanging dust, illuminating the scars of the battle carved into the earth. The ground is torn, the trees are broken, and the silence is absolute.